terrified mother who fears her neighbours are out of control. Allegations of violence, threats, even dog attacks have made Mary a virtual prisoner in her own home. Howard Gibbs found himself in the thick of the action.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
This is the neighbour you never want to meet. His every nightmare rolled into one. Does he have a gun? Will he shoot at us? Why does he seem so angry?
You call the police.
Welcome to Mary Hallou's world. For the last 3 weeks, this urban cowboy has been terrorising her over her back fence. And as you'll see for yourself, he makes life hell.
This is a crazy situation. You can't live like this, can you?
No, no one can live like this. No one should be made to live like this.
Mary has 2 daughters, 2 dogs, and a small, neat suburban home. Everything changed for her on August the 18th. What unfolded in her backyard will haunt her for years.
We saw 3 dogs ripping through our dog. He was lying on his back, and the 3 dogs were ripping through him. We were very, very scared. It was me and my daughter. We rushed to the door. We started banging on the window, and the dogs won't let go.
3 hunting dogs from the house at the back had burrowed under the fence. Her beagle, named Fetch, looked like a goner.
I can't describe to you the feelings that we have had. We were screaming. It's a sight like I've never seen in my life before.
Now her pet is like another child to Mary, so she rushed outside to its aid.
And then I chased them halfway through, close to that net. Once we got there, they chased me back. They turned around. 2 of them turned around and chased me back. I went inside and I locked the door.
After major surgery and 16 days at the vets, Fetch is back in the land of the living, and Mary is, she estimates, nearly $10,000 out of pocket.
His neck was ripped apart because he had bites on his neck. His ear was ripped apart again in 2 places. His elbow was detached out of place. He had injuries all around.
On the day of the attack, police and council rangers were quickly on the spot investigating. They told her the dogs were classified dangerous, so they had to be muzzled and leashed when not in a cage. So Mary was astonished to see the dogs return to her yard next day.
They came all the way straight to the back door. So it was a very dangerous situation.
Same thing happened again and again, and last Thursday it escalated frighteningly.
They were already underneath my fence. His hand and half of his head was underneath my fence, trying to come in again. So I rushed to get my camera. I was horrified.
She wanted proof, but then a man she believes is often at the house next door appeared.
And he said, "You click that camera one more time and I'm going to burn your house, I'm going to kill you." I did click the camera. I clicked it twice, as a matter of fact, because he said that he wanted to kill me and burn my house and this and that. Even though I was in fear, but I was also feeling disgusted. The feelings of disgust in me were stronger than the feelings of fear. And he said, "I'm going to get the dogs on you. I'm going to put the dogs in your yard. I'm going to open the fence and help the dogs to come in your yard. I'm going to knife you."
Mary wasn't sure what he was holding, so she went for cover behind one of her sheds.
The man went out of control. He started throwing bricks, wooden sticks, tiles.
At you? He was throwing
At me. Right here. There's a bruise here, there's a bruise here, and there's a bruise there.
She believes at least 3 of these bricks hit her. One even cracked her wall.
That's nasty. That's
As Mary was showing us her collection of missiles, we suddenly became aware we had company over that fence.
Looking over the house, I struck balls in the head. Anyone that's over, I put balls in the head. No, I don't want to talk to anyone who threatens me with a bullet.
It was scary. He seemed so angry, and we were going to get out of there when he challenged me directly.
You're on the fair, right? Yeah, that's right. You're on the fair, right? Yeah. Can I give you my card?
I wasn't trying to be clever. I simply didn't know then what he'd said to me in Arabic.
Did you threaten to put a bullet in my head? Have you got a gun? Yeah, properly. You put your head over this here, I'll throw 400 pistols over.
It wasn't a bullet, but a big clod of something that followed.
Okay. You dog! I'm gonna really shoot you.
You call the police?
Please, immediately. I think he's got a gun. I know for sure because he said he's threatening to shoot.
Now we fully understand what she's been going through. Mary showed the authorities her photos of the unmuzzled, unleashed dogs and this scary human being. They're investigating.
We have had a terrible time. I haven't been able to work. I haven't been able to function. I have been assaulted and I have been threatened and I have been injured. So I'm sending them.
She's packed her children's bags and she's sending them away. Hopefully they'll be able to come home soon.
Only when the council stops its negligence and get these dogs, dangerous dogs, put them down, and only when the police take care of the assault and of the injuries that have resulted as a result of that assault and the threats.
The police have asked for this video to assist their investigation, and the council says it's already put one of these dogs down. The family living behind her declined to be interviewed, but said they were sorry about what happened to her dog and claimed the dogs no longer live there. Mary says she's not convinced the other dogs have been permanently moved away, and she's determined she's not going to be scared out of her own home.
What do you do at night?
I don't sleep at night. It's a very sad situation. It's a very disappointing.